Trust yourself that you can do it and get it. I'm Anthony, and I'm gonna take you through today's PF Go workout. We're gonna start our warm-up with 2 rounds of 10 step-ups, 10 reverse lunges, and 10 protraction, retraction push-ups. Now, we're gonna kick one leg up on that box, we're gonna step up, switch legs, and step down. We're gonna leave that foot up on the box the whole time, up, switch, and down. Nice and easy. Up, switch, down is 1. We'll do each leg 5 times. Now you're already in position for the next part. We're gonna have those hands behind our back. We're gonna step back, touch the ground with our knee, and come back into center. Nice and gentle, just like that. Perfect, thank you. Now our last exercise, we're gonna come into a push-up position. We're gonna work just from the shoulder blades, so our hands stay nice and straight, arms stay nice and straight. You squeeze your shoulder blades together and then push them out. We're gonna try and create a change right here in that mid-back. Try and keep your head as still as it can as your shoulders change position. Thank you, Marissa. Now we'll go through the step-ups, reverse lunges, and protraction and retraction push-ups one more time before moving on to some gymnastics work. Now if you're in the gym with us, we're gonna do passive active hangs, Kip swings, and hanging knee raises. Now if you're not, we're gonna do some PVC work. So number 1, we're gonna have that PVC pipe in front of us. We're gonna go to a snatch grip just like we did yesterday. You're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together, and we're gonna shrug up and down. So we're gonna do 10 snatch grip shrugs, but I want a little pause up top and then lower down nice and slow. 10 reps to get those shoulders loosened up. Now, after we're done 10, we're gonna move on to 10 pass throughs. So we're gonna keep that snatch grip, keep our arms nice and straight. We're gonna swing that PVC pipe from the front to the back. Now this is slow and steady. Slow and steady is the name of the game here. Up and over, gently touch your back, bring it back to the front. If it's super easy, we'll swing your hands in nice and close. If it's a little bit hard, we'll spread them out nice and far. If you feel any pain at all, we'll just do single arm circles just to loosen up those shoulders. Now our very last exercise, what we're gonna do is lay down on our backs. We're gonna do 10 sit-ups. So this is in place of the hanging knee raise. So we'll just go down on the floor in a butterfly position, sit up, touch your feet, lay back, and work. Just like that, nice and simple, 10 butterfly sit-ups. Then we'll go through the shrugs, the pass-throughs, and the sit-ups one more time before moving on to our strength. Today is all about grip strength. So we have a couple positions that I want you to be aware of. We're gonna teach you some fitness language. We have pronation. That means at the palms, we're gonna turn the palms down, or they're gonna be facing away from us. Then we have supination, where we're gonna turn those palms up and out, and those are facing towards us. Then we have mixed grip, which is 1 pronated, 1 supinated. Erica's favorite way to remember pronation and supination is like you're holding a bowl of soup in your hands. You have your supinated position just like this. So what we're gonna do is either hanging from the bar in an overhead position or hanging a barbell or a weight at our sides, we're gonna do some holds. Now, I'm gonna have Marissa demonstrate them here with a PVC pipe. So our first hold, we're gonna do 30 seconds in a pronated position. So our palms are facing away or behind her. She's got a double overhand grip. Her shoulder blades are pulled together, her abs are tight, her glutes are tight, her eyes are up and forward. She's just gonna stand nice and still. Now, if you're doing this in a pull-up rig, can you throw your hands up over your head? This is what it should look like. Just a normal double overhand lap pull-up position. Bring those hands down. So we have 30-second holds, then we're gonna put the weight down and shake our forearms out. Now what we're gonna do is 30 seconds of supinated holds. So what we're gonna do is flip those hands over, holding in that position, again, shoulder blades back, eyes forward, nice and still. 30 seconds hold, nice and still, not moving. If you're gonna do pull-ups, bring those hands up and over your head, that's gonna be our position. Now that's a little bit tougher of a position to get into if you're not used to it, so you might have to slide your hands in a little bit closer together. Good. Now we're gonna put that thing down, and we have 1 minute of holds. We're gonna do mixed grip. So Marissa's gonna have her right hand over and her left hand under this time. She's gonna hang out 30 seconds there, and then switch, and hold. Do me a favor and don't jump up really high to the pull-up bar, let go, and try and switch it in the air. You can if you're extra fancy switching one hand at a time, but we'll do 30 seconds in one mixed grip, then 30 seconds in the other. I shouldn't see any changes in your upper body. That's what you're trying to resist. Awesome, thank you. Now that our shoulders are nice and loose and our grip is all nice and set up, we have some lower body and some core work for today. We have a 16-minute EMOM. Every minute on the minute, we're gonna switch between 4 exercises. Exercise number 1, we have goblet reverse lunges with a dumbbell and a kettlebell. Then we have a single dumbbell hollow rock flutter kick. Then a single dumbbell front rack step up And finally, a mixed grip hold. Here we go, let's go through each one. Now, I said you need a kettlebell and a dumbbell. What we're gonna do is curl that dumbbell up and put it in the front rack. Elbow is in a good position, your abs are nice and tight. So this is our position. One up, kettlebell, one down, dumbbell. All you're gonna do is reverse lunge. So step back with right leg, come back into center, step back with left leg, come back into center. We're gonna work for 45 seconds. I know, it's all the work on one side, and put it down. Now, because we do each movement 4 times, the first time you pick it up, it's 45 seconds this way, then we'll come back around through 2, 3, and 4. Then you come through, you hold the kettlebell in the other hand, do it again, alternating just like that. So 45 seconds here the first time, second time, third, fourth, and that's a wrap. Now, our second exercise, single dumbbell hollow body flutter kicks. We're gonna grab that dumbbell, lay down on our backs, and go into a hollow body position. Then the feet come up off the floor and you're just gonna kick. This is your little swim lesson for today. The most important piece for me is that your shoulder blades are up off the floor. If it's a little too tough, we'll take that dumbbell out. If it's a little too tough, we can bend those knees and bring those feet in nice and tight. The only thing I need is that your shoulder blades are up and off the floor. Perfect, thank you so much. Again, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Now, minute 3 is gonna be the single dumbbell front rack step-ups. Now, there's a couple ways you can hold this dumbbell. Number 1, we're gonna bring that dumbbell up and hold it in front of us. And Marissa will do a couple step-ups here. We're gonna switch sides every single time. Perfect. Now, if you don't wanna do that, we'll hold the single dumbbell on one arm, just like that, and do the same thing. Now, just like minute 1 with the kettlebell and the dumbbell, we'll just hold it there the whole 45 seconds, and then the next round we'll switch so it's up on the other side. That's okay. It makes a little bit of a difference, but you'll get everything in nice and balanced. Now, finally, our last 45 seconds of work is gonna be that mixed grip hold. One hand over, one hand under. We want you to do about 20 seconds on one side, shake it out, switch 20 seconds on the other. That'll make sure that we have everything that we need. If you don't want to do it from a hang, you can do it with a barbell, just like that. Today's workout is really cool. We have a lot of new stuff, a lot of cool stuff. Let me know what you think about the mixed rack reverse lunges. It's a cool new way to get some extra weight in. Have a great workout, have a great day.